It's time for the Texas Sportsman with your host, Fred Rodriguez, and your co-host, Cindy Rodriguez. Brought to you by Capital Farm Credit, the Osiris Gonzalez Law Firm, South Padre Boat Rentals, Corona Premier, and Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors Magazine. It's time to go outdoors with the Texas Sportsman. Summertime in the lower Laguna Madre. It's a great day to go fishing. Today, we're going out with Captain Kaplan Robinson. This young man has grown up around the Laguna Madre, and he really knows his stuff. Join us.
Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. On today's show, we have Captain Kaplan Robinson, and he is a local guide here out of South Padre Island, Port Isabel area. Been fishing here all his life. Grew up in the water.
Yes, sir.
I think he has gills back here, okay? But me and his dad go way back. Kaplan, great to have you on the Texas Sportsman. What are we in store for today?
So today, what we're going to be doing in the morning, we're going to be topwater fishing for some trout and redfish. We've been in the shallow water right now, and we're going to hopefully get a good old blow up on video for us. And then onward, once the sun pops up a little more, we're going to probably do some popping cork and lure, or we might be able to sight fish this afternoon. Who knows?
Kaplan, tell me about these lures again.
So these are Texas custom lures. So this is out of a guy out of Houston that actually sent me these baits. He just started his company, and they're awesome baits. He makes them himself, and of course that's kind of been a good trend, and making these custom painted lures. And as you can see, we got these lures, and great colors, great hooks, most importantly. A lot of people don't have too good of hooks, and then what happens, you bring your big old redfish right next to the boat, and oh, I straightened out my hook. So, yeah. And these are great hooks. These are 4X Daiichi hooks, so these are great hooks.
Now, does this lure stay on top, like a topwater?
Yes, sir. So
doesn't dive any?
So this one, just from how this body style is, this one will kind of subsurface a little bit. Once you really get it in a rhythm to it, you can kind of actually get it to plop underwater really quick, and it'll hop out. And These are quite loud. So this style of bait, this is a style of bait. There you go.
There we go. Got a little trout hooked up on it. On cue.
As you can hear, these are loud topwaters.
Yeah, these are loud.
These have smaller buckshot in them to where these rattle really good. And of course, some of the other ones have the singular one knocker in it to where you can hear it, and it's a lot lower base of topwater. So right now, we're in South Texas. We're gonna get some wind this once that sun pops up a little more.
Yeah.
So you want that louder topwater to alert the fish. Also, that depicts on how moon phases, water clarity, all that goes into play. But right now, we're in perfectly colored haze water. This would be considered trout water. Little bit dark of a hue would be optimal like that. But this right now, it's about 7:15, and it's perfect right now.
Awesome. That one took it.
That's a good redfish for Fred.
There you go.
That's a good redfish.
I was gonna say, I think these were kind of wrapped up on the edge.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. This one is wanting to pull me in. Come on, baby. Stay there. Enjoy the fight. Now, what's the name of these topwaters?
So, these topwaters, these are Coastal Custom swim baits. So these are a buddy out of the Houston area that his name is Adam Higgins. and he's a good buddy of mine. And man, Fred, that's a great redfish you got on right
That's
now.
a nice redfish there, Cap.
Yeah, if you need to follow him around, go around the boat.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I always tell everybody, you know, they when watching the show is, you got a nice boat, walk around it.
Exactly, be mobile, be mobile.
Yeah.
Don't be fixated to one specific spot. The front of the boat's nice, but if you gotta follow it, follow it.
And another thing is when you're fighting these fish, folks, is you want to wear them out. You're excited. It's a good fish. Get on over here, Cap. He's going to come up. And you want to take your time and enjoy the fight.
Exactly.
Enjoy the fish. Because you get too in a hurry, he's caught right underneath the throat. But he got hooked. And these are good hooks.
Yes, these are. These are Trip X Daiichi hooks. These are great quality hooks. These won't bend out.
You gonna scoop them or
No, I'm just gonna grab them.
grab them? Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's what I'm talking about, Fred.
That might be a slot one.
Oh yeah.
Good catch.
Awesome.
Perseverance.
Exactly.
You know, that was a nice hit. It just took it. We've been fishing out here for an hour and a half
Good,
or so.
yeah,
and,
about that.
But perseverance, right? Cap?
Exactly. You gotta stay consistent and gotta be confident with yourself and knowing where you go, and the bite will come.
Yeah, that's a beautiful redfish. Good fight. I do want to keep that one.
Yeah, of
because
course.
I have some fresh fish and.
Put them on the barbecue pit half shell.
Well, I think I might take that over to White Sands. They might
Oh,
be good on fork
that'd be
there.
cool.
There you go.
Beautiful redfish.
I'll save half for them and half for me.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Brought to you by Capital Farm Credit. This was a 2-day fishing adventure. And we're going to show you some of the fish we caught. We're going to learn a lot about the bay and fish behavior. With Captain Kaplan Robinson. On day 2, Fred and Cindy head out with Kaplan Robinson to try to tackle some big ones. Captain Robinson shows us how to analyze conditions in the bay for optimum fishing. The secret is learning how to read the current, the water clarity, and the wind. And fishing topwaters, it's challenging, all right, but when you hook up, it will be worth it. Well, most of the time.
Let's see what we got. See what we got. It's shaking, it's moving. Small trout.
Like it.
There you go. Got 25-mile-per-hour winds and we still got one. Caught them on the same side, the left side of the lip, of the mouth.
Yeah, they're not. When it's on the outside of the lip like that,
Yeah.
that means they're just kind of like a feeler bite. They're just coming up and kind of swiping at it.
And there it is. Nice fish. Hey, this one might keep. We'll see.
Let's see. He's already coming up.
He's pulling it. He's pulling it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Fred. Might be one of them bigger trout, Fred.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's a big Susie, buddy.
that's right.
He's a big Susie.
Let's see. Reel down a little more, Fred. Hey, Fred, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go. How's that one, baby?
Look at that. And
that
Fred, look at
beautiful?
that. Look at her belly. Feel that right now.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's 2 mullet in her stomach right now.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
She's hard. Look at that.
Look at that, guys.
Wow.
Look at those
that.
scales bent. That's a mullet head.
Yeah. He's hungry. They're
July
biting.
fish, good female,
On a down south lure.
on a down foul lure, tequila gold. Can't beat it.
Oh my gosh. We saw
Actually,
that with him.
look at this. We're gonna get this right here. Look down her throat, guys.
Here, let's turn around so we can get the sun.
Sun, right?
Yeah, yeah. Turn around the other rig.
Like that.
This way. No, 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 no. This way. I want the sun right behind your shoulder, going right down his throat. There you go. How's that look?
Got that? You can see that trout, that mullet tail right there.
On a down south lure.
Oh yeah.
Man. You see the tail in there?
Yeah, right there.
Oh my God.
That's a 10-inch mullet right there in that trout.
Wow. What does that one measure?
I would assume probably,
What, 24, 25?
yeah, probably around that.
Okay, well, let's get her going in here in a little bit.
She's just about 24 and a half.
All right, let her go, let her go, let her go. Put her back.
Boom, Fred.
Awesome, bro.
Woo!
Brought to you by Corona Premier. Brought to you by Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors Magazine.
Yeah, so pretty much, Fred, so that exact trout you caught. So in these conditions, we have hot water, low tide, high winds. So pretty much, it's a perfect setup, exactly how you caught that fish. Right now, all our sandbars that we have around our surrounding area right now are completely bone dry. You could not cross them even if you wanted to, you need an airboat. And even if that, you might still stick it. So pretty much with this outgoing tide, it pulls your fish off of your higher water transitions. So that leads the fish to be in pretty much technically what would be a bowl if you were to shorten down smaller speck. You're gonna look at, your map and it's gonna look like a bowl. And those fish have to come off those lips, pretty much is which of your sandbar, and come down here, which we floated up a little bit from where you caught that fish, but it was about 3 foot. Normally right here, it's about 5.5. So we wouldn't even have been relatively close to the bottom.
Yeah.
But now we're perfectly set up with about a 2.5 foot leader, and you're right there floating over that bottom, and that fish, as you clearly can see, was hungry. So she was jam-packed with that mullet head.
Yeah,
and
tell us about the mullet. And it had 2 mullets in there.
So pretty much, that fish, with this cooler water, which gets deeper, and so these fish come off these transitions, they eat on that higher transition, shallower water, they eat and go down to that cooler water to digest. And that's exactly where you took advantage of that fish and you caught her. And look, she had them sticking through her throat,
right,
and all the way to her stomach. I'd never seen the gills on a mullet showing.
Yeah, we saw the
through
tail
the
coming
stomach.
out. We saw the tail coming out of the throat.
And the split tail of that mullet was sticking through her throat.
And there were 2 of them.
That was a July fish, Fred. That's supposed to be happening when it's freezing, when we have our jackets on, not July. And those are the type of fish that you can catch in these optimal conditions, but you have to take advantage of it.
Brought to you by South Padre Boat Rentals.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. What's going on right now is we're having a little break of the show, but this has never happened, but thank God it happened. And Kaplan, tell us what happened on the boat.
So pretty much, this is purely my fault. Left main accessory on, which happened to be the radio, and we just been cruising around, and we're making long drifts with this high winds. We're covering at least 1.5 miles to 2 miles every drift, and radio drained the battery. So now we got it, but luckily we got Towboat US, Port Isabel Mansfield right here, and he's gonna help us out really quick. And we should be getting right back to the show, and we still got plenty of time, so we might be able to get on that big trout like I was saying.
Yeah, Towboat US out of Port Isabel, Captain George Strader, I want to thank you. Guys, I'm going to tell you, if you own a boat, you got to be a member, okay? You've got to be a member and register with them.
You know, get them with prices, but I think the entry level is $125. Don't quote me on it, but get with them on the pricing per year, okay? And if you need one tow, a jump start, you're stuck in like 4 inches of water, whatever happens, you never know what's gonna happen, right, hon?
You never know.
Yeah.
But thank you to George Strader.
Yeah, there he comes. Hey, we're over here. So
And
yeah, so he's gonna find us over here, okay? So stay with us on the Texas Sportsman. We're gonna go back to fishing when we come back. Oh yeah, nice one. Caught on your down south lure?
That's right. Plum chartreuse, can't beat it. Yeah.
Good sized fish.
It is.
Very nice. Whoa.
Don't they always do that?
Good looking fish. Nice, nice. Oh, look inside of that redfish. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. You see it? That's beautiful colors. Hooked on good?
Yeah. There you go.
Awesome, good job. On a down south lure.
Right there.
That one we gotta take a picture of.
Oh yeah.
We didn't take a picture of the trout.
Yeah.
We got it.
We did a quick release on that, yeah.
There you go. Check it out, hon. Come on over here. Look at that beauty.
wow.
Tell us what happened when you caught it
So
there.
pretty much we kind of transitioned to a little shallower water. As you can see, it's a little cleaner. And we're just hitting these potholes. And I just told Fred once we kind of arrived, you know, hey, we've been getting a little bit more redfish in here. And there you go. It's the Bogue ourselves right there. So yeah, perfect redfish, probably about 25 inches. And yeah, it's good go.
On a down south
Down south
lure.
lures, plum chartreuse.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
All right. Well, folks, that's another edition of the Texas Sportsman. As we're still fishing out here in the beautiful lower Laguna Madre. Cindy's still fishing, Kaplan's still fishing. We're trying to get that last fish. Hope you learned a lot today on the Texas Sportsman. We're always there trying to teach. We even brought in, you know, our buddy, US Tow, that helped us out in the middle of the show, because you got to check everything, you know. So until next week, we'll see you on the Texas Sportsman. Stay with us, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. And we got some exciting events coming up. A lot of tournaments are coming up too, okay? We got the TIFF tournament, Port Mansfield tournament, Lady Kingfish tournament, on and on and on. Stay safe on the water, be careful, God bless. Till next time, we'll see you on the Texas Sportsman. Tracking outdoors, gotta have it.
Thanks for watching the Texas Sportsman. Keep watching for more exciting adventures with your host, Fred Rodriguez, and your co-host, Cindy Rodriguez. Brought to you by Capital Farm Credit, the Osiris Gonzalez Law Firm, South Padre Boat Rentals, Corona Premier, and Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors magazine. Check us out on YouTube. Texas Sportsman, gotta have it.